Yo guys, hope that you are well. Welcome back to market recap. So we are on the daily time frame of NQ. So you can see we had this real, let me just take off this. So you had this big consolidation range, right? And yesterday we broke out of it, and that is like the biggest. I think we finally out of this range. You couldn't take all-time highs, we couldn't take this low, and now we finally took it. So what we are looking now is this price action side right here. So let me just put on my markers here and cut in for you guys. So don't mind all the opening range gaps because they were used in a run lower. So I'll go on the hourly. So you guys will see this opening range gap. This is Thursday's opening range gap, right? We traded inside it the whole day and then ran down, right? This is another opening range gap which we used. Guys will see we ran up into this, right? Thursday's opening range gap, right? Where this consolidation was. Tapped it and then ran down. Now on this, there was Tuesday, there was opening range gap here, right? And then opening range gap on this side. So which makes this like a deal for opening range gaps. So this is a good area to also look at. And this was a market maker sell model on Tuesday. So Tuesday low just ran up the whole day, and then in midnight they started running down. Tapped into that to Thursday opening range gap, then ran down, right? So now we in this range, we came out of it, we ran through it, tapped consequent encroachment, again lower quadrant, lower eighth, sorry, body staying where on the lower quadrant, first presented, and then run down. We took the higher time frame market maker sell model, this, tapping into liquidity there, SMT I believe, which was there, so running down, market maker sell model. Then this is the consolidation low, basically. If we go to 50-minute here, yesterday we tapped into this 50 minutes, right there, right, ran down, inversion, everything was good, took buy side, basically ran down. 50-minute kept, ran down until we got this low, right? And then news came out with people saying, oh, okay, I think it's a 5-day pause on strikes against Iran and USA, but this is all just manipulation, bro. Like, they are doing this, but they're using the news as like a fall guy, basically. So everybody that was short from like Thursday, open, or here even, all of these guys, yesterday's sell, Friday sell, all of these oaks are gone. The spike took everybody out, right? Everybody in this range, buy side. Took out, we just like ran down from it, right? So this is just, and then people like say, oh yeah, buy now, because news, and then these oaks are just gonna get rinsed, That's just how the markets move, and so now it's all about what they want to do. Like, there's could be like just internal like a macro basically for higher prices after we took that low right there. So we could maybe see them come back to maybe like these highs, like all these relatively good highs. But that's the first, I would say, like I would like look to buy, like for buys is right here. It's far, but if they're on a small macro to just a weak macro even, is that if you can really like show pressure to get above this gap right there. If you can show pressure to get above that, I'll just remove this, and that I'll also remove. So if we can get above that, then yes, we could push like a body closure. Like this body should close above there. Otherwise, we are gonna start like seeing a slow and steady run towards these lows and these lows. Okay, these. Check all that. These. You can see all the relative equal lows, right? So that's like a target as well. This is also a draw for seasonal tendencies, is these lows. So let's see what they want to do. I'd say for Monday today is the Monday 23rd, right? I would say play it safe. We just had that news driver. We came up into this daily fair value gap, right? Yes, I'd just say just play it safe. With the news, it might get hectic. So yeah, just a quick view. Oil is going down. Yes, as well. Like we took these lows, right? So it's just like a macro like this. There's the daily fair value gap, right? So again, again, just be careful for today. It is a very weird market. Gold sell off. Had this market maker sell model noted on my own. And you can see on the hourly there's a suspension block on I think the daily or the 4 hour, and we got this run up. This is all-time highs, right? There's a volume imbalance right there, and that is the high. This is the start of the wall. This, right, ran through this the suspension block, and that is just showing pure pressure to go down. So you consolidated, created some nice lows right there, right, and then ran up, clearing all the buy side there, and then losing it, just leaving again, taking the sell side, consolidating at the strong liquidity, right, ran through it, and then ran to the market maker sell model. This is a very clear market maker sell model. Got a nice, started consolidation, first phase, second phase, top at a premium array, respecting it to the full, clearing with insane speed to a low end, consolidating, taking buy side, clearing, consolidating, clearing, and this was the draw. This is the small term market maker sell model, but if I zoom a bit out, you guys can see basically the same for this larger range there, right? You guys can see. I think 4 hours should be more clear to you guys, more quicker view, better view, right? Check that. And clearing these lows, I think they cleared that low as well, these lows as well, these lows as well. So basically everybody on the sell end was cooked. So now you want to see if price wants to really get above again, like would they want to on the daily? We'll want to look at the daily. How will they close this day out? Will they close on the up end, right? Green candle. Are they gonna stay on the lower end into these? Now, if they do, we could maybe possibly see this here. That is a possibility. But if they show aggression to the upside, we could see again them regaining all the buy side there, all these buy sides there. That is a good show that they want to leave this. They left it purposely for it to be a good draw the next time, right? So that is engineered liquidity. They will want to gyrate to that. Same here, check, it's the same. Relative equalize, engineered liquidity. So yeah, just to mention that. They're the same, but yeah, check that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. I think that is most of the stuff. I don't really look into the other stuff, but this is just the main stuff. Um, hope you guys enjoy. Stay safe. Hope you guys are all good. We are going through troubled times, and it was mentioned by my mentor. Was my mentor, Michael Jarlston, Inner Circle Trader ICT, and be wary of what is coming. Guys should stay safe, enjoy, and have a blessed and safe week ahead. Cheers, guys.